What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today I bring to you, I want to say part 5 of the level 1 Nioh 2 playthrough. We're trying to make a big push to get through this game before Code Vein 2 comes out, and then before, of course, Nioh 3. So we've got a lot to cover, and obviously, you might have noticed something different. The camera's so far away, but take a look at this. Look at what my wife did to my mustache. How does it look? Do I look like a Monopoly guy? Or do I? But anyway, super excited. We've got a few bosses to take on. Hopefully in this stream we can get through some of the more difficult ones. And my main goal is to try and beat this game by Monday, so that we can jump into Code Vein 2 Early Access on the 27th. And then from there we can jump into Nioh 3 on the following Friday, which would be the 6th. We'll probably end up touching the demo just for a little bit so I can get a little bit of a refresher and figure out what kind of challenge I'll be doing on my first playthrough, but I am loving it. So I have changed my outfit, changed my gear. I quit out of this mission, did all the side missions except this one we have to beat Honda, whatever the hell his name is, and he was really tough. I didn't beat him because I just did all the other side quests first, and by that time I was exhausted. And I was styled and fashioned by my daughter, so we're gonna be wearing this for a little bit and taking on this boss. I went ahead and just cleared the path, like just, all I did just push 2 levers so we can go ahead and move to the next boss. So it's a lever that connected these 2 platforms here. So that's it. And so we're gonna come up here and die to this boss as quickly as possible. This is Birdman. Oh yeah, that's it. Ooh, hoo, hoo. He is locked on like a freaking tiger. Tiger. He is locked in. All right, let's try that again. Actually, you know what? Let me warm up a bit. There you go. There it is. I don't really want to fight you, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Probably shouldn't buff there. Oh, his wing. Okay, that sucks. But he's kind of weak. Oh, he has no stamina whatsoever. I think so his wing blocks, but it looks like, okay, his wing blocks. That's interesting. However, if you hit that Mrita on his back, which is the only spot, then he's super weak, and you can deplete his ki like almost instantly. All right, let's try that again. Let's see if we can get a quick buff. Okay, that actually worked. Maybe we do this first. Ooh! Damn it. I did the wrong combo there. Alright, Nagamasa. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. R squared. What is going on? R squared says, good morning. Hope you had a great weekend. Good morning to the YouTube peeps as well. You know, I think you're actually one of the first. I don't see any of the YouTube peeps yet. That is impressive. You're like on this crazy streak over on Twitch. I'm absolutely loving that, by the way. That warms my soul. Alright, so this is interesting. This fight can probably go one of 2 ways. It can go one of 2 ways. So I had posted something on Reddit a few days ago, And I was just saying, like, man, there's just something special about playing the Nioh games in the challenge run format. And when you're doing the challenge runs in Nioh in particular, like, you just, in any game, honestly, but any Souls, like, you learn so much about the game and its mechanics. And in Nioh 1, it was a little different. I just had a newfound appreciation for the game. But in this game, man, I never got this far, even with weapons and levels and all that stuff. So it's really interesting. I really love that about this game. And then what's one thing that I feel, it's quite fair as well, which you normally don't get a lot of, you know? You normally don't get a fair experience like that. But it's something that you can feel. It's like, yep, this is good. This is good stuff. Ooh, I need to dodge way earlier then. That was an excellent attempt, by the way, but I'm trying to get comfy here. R Squared says, you stream at the perfect time for me. I usually don't have clients during that time period. Nice. You gotta block that out for yourself, right? You gotta block that time out for yourself. But yeah, I guess the long story short of what I was trying to say is, in Nioh, when you do these level 1 playthroughs, you learn a lot, just like you do in any other game, but in particular, like, you never feel, unlike in your FromSoft Souls-likes, you don't ever feel too completely at a disadvantage. Oh, that's like the perfect timing. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm not. I'm so dead here. No, I'm not. Okay, I still missed the timing, but... Ah, I wasted my snake. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that this is a good time for you. Let me fix my chair. Gosh, okay. So uncomfy. R Squid says, and I also appreciate your viewpoints on the Souls-like genre. I'm new to this genre, and it seems a lot of the community is elitist. At least that's what I've known. Yeah, it is. Like, I didn't even get to really touch on what I posted in the Reddit thing, right? And it was an appreciation post for Nioh, saying, like, how much you can appreciate the games and really find a love for the games and all the intricate little details when you're playing with restrictions. And the first thing they said is, man, you need a key pulse. Oh man, you need, like, they're just saying, like, they're criticizing the gameplay as opposed to listening to the words that I've taken time to write. And instead of having any intelligence and being able to have a dialogue like that, the first thing they do is they just look at the picture and they're like, oh, the only thing that's flashy and bright and moving, and they look at that and they're like, yeah, you need a key pull. You're not playing right. They just immediately went to criticizing my gameplay, even though I no damaged the boss without using, you know, that particular mechanic they're talking about. The key pulse is something I definitely do, but I was doing a 3-hit combo, 2 hits with the high stance sword, and then I was using the burst counter as an additional strike, and they're like, you're not key pulsing. Well, the thing is, you can't do that. So it's like, you just have these people that everyone's an expert, you know, and just like nowadays, everybody's a content creator now, you know, ever since COVID at least. And so it's just crazy. You have to deal with people like that all the time. And it's like, I wasn't even, like, it has nothing to do with what I was talking about. I was just saying how much I enjoyed the game and how much I was enjoying the run. And then you have these people just criticizing the gameplay. It's like, what's an appreciation post? Very odd how people show their appreciation for things, I guess. Different than what I do. So the feathers got me that time. But anyways, that was the point I was trying to make. Like, man, people are crazy. In any Souls-like, there's the majority of at least the people that speak out are certainly outspoken. And I know this as a fact because I do content on, you know, where I do challenge runs. So I tackle that vertical. And then I also do lore. And so if you're not one of the 3 people that started doing lore or somebody that didn't get fat off of Elden Ring, then oh my gosh, your opinion doesn't matter. So it's just so weird. And then if you're a challenge run or do what I do, like challenge runs or whatever else, like they, it's just a tough crowd, you know? tough crowd. I don't really typically get, unless it's you guys, like I don't get people that are very supportive necessarily. They're usually just very critical. It's pretty annoying. Because it's like you're very quick to criticize, but unlikely that you'd be able to do what, you know, pull off what I'm doing. It's just annoying. But this week isn't going to start off that way. I'm not going to be negative. But it's just one of those things that I was like, man, like even on a post, like an appreciation post, no damage, by the way. And they're like, you're not doing this right. You don't have to do any of those mechanics. And you can still win. R Squared says, yeah, just looking at people saying summons are cheating or lame, and I'm like, that's a huge bonus. Yeah. There is no way that is incorrect to play the game. If the game mechanics are present, that means they are to be used. Now you can have preferences, sure. Preferences, just like opinions, you know? They don't matter, no one cares. So you can certainly play however you like, but there's that small, loud minority of people that think they're better, and they probably don't even have YouTube channels to do things like that, and they're like, oh, well, you're doing it wrong. They probably just watch streamers do it, and they're like, you're doing it wrong. It's nuts, man. I'll never understand it. But it's fine. At this point, we should be used to it, right? But I'm sure I did that wrong. Sure we did that wrong, right? That was easy. We laid it on that guy pretty thick. He was not able to move at all. R Squid says, yeah, I guess that's par for the course for the internet, but it's still annoying. I agree. Social media has empowered the cowardly that hide behind anonymity and distance, you know? You would never say that to my face, right? Or anything like that, but everybody's a tough guy on the internet. It's so funny. It's not funny, actually, anymore. It's just it's infuriating, but I just try to give less and less. For 10 years, I've been dealing with this, and there was a point where it really impacted me quite a bit, but now I'm just like, whatever. My hope is to grow a community of people that are not like that. And so far, that's precisely what we're doing. Nobody in our community is a snob like that. Everybody has humble beginnings, and even if we are quite, you know, skilled or good in that genre, we still help each other. We welcome the different types of gameplay styles, and that's what it should be. I mean, it's just like real life. Like, you can't just, you know, there's a lot of issues that echo in that very strict and rigid belief set that is limiting. It's a sign of ignorance to me, but that's why we have some of the issues we have in the world, you know? People are just too rigid. And they create their own truth. That's the worst part. Oof. Your story's boring. We know it's going to be sad. Somebody died, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the older I get, the more I kind of don't care. Exactly. But also the less patience I have for stuff like that, too. I'm just like, I don't even want to engage. It makes what I do very difficult because I have to be ever present, and it's sucks because you got to always be subjecting yourself to that kind of rabble. So I did a lot of the submissions throughout the weekend. I think we can leave now. Oh yes, we can. Let's get out of here. We'll do the submissions later. I mean, honestly, it's not a big deal. I'm just doing those so I can continue playing. But there's the monkey man. I got the Monopoly Man thing going today. My wife did it just for fun. I was like, let's do that on Monday. I think it looks so funny. Oh, nice. R Squid says, I'm a mental health therapist, and I try to help combat the whole if we disagree, then we hate each other routine. It's really annoying. I agree. I think it's quite ridiculous how differences to most people create disparity and division, whereas for higher intelligence people, differences are something you appreciate and you find like, oh wow, there's something special about the fact that you're not exactly like me or don't believe exactly what I believe. But unfortunately, you know, the advent of social media and things like that, it just has empowered ignorant people to be loud and have more of a voice, you know, and it sucks. It sucks. It's hard for me because I obviously am not part of that crowd, but I have to. A lot of them are the people that will, you know, the ones that engage, and it's like, oof, it's terrible. You just pretty much always have to subject yourself to be like, all right, attack me because I have an opinion, and I don't like that. I keep to myself, and I'm quiet. But man, Japan. No typos in that one, I don't think. But that's awesome. I'm glad, you know, that I went to school for that. I wanted to be a clinical psychologist. I you know, I was doing the whole GRE and whatever else, and I was going that path pre-med. Life went a different path, but it was awesome though, nonetheless. Main mission, sure. That's so good though. I'm glad you're doing your part to help people, man. All right. Let us continue. It's my second career. I started in the government sector for 25 years. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I studied all that stuff, and then I found myself in finance. That was, you know, really interesting turn of events. And then several years after, found myself doing this. I always navigated that space pretty well, but I absolutely hated it. You know what? I think we should transmog. Marcus, yeah. I did that one for you. Look at this. I look like the Monopoly guy. Is it okay if I do Sean Connery impersonations, or would that offend you? You see that? I'm thinking I might bust some out, you know? My wife styled. I think it's so funny. We were just laughing so hard, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to... We gotta, okay, I like the look. It obviously worked because I kicked the boss's ass in like 3 tries, which is awesome. But we gotta change it up now. Dick Dastardly. That is awesome. I felt like the Monopoly guy. I just wanted a monocle, you know? A bunch of steel. Where do I go? I guess I go to the blacksmith so we can go ahead and... Oh. Refashion. So we'll do... Is there anything where the Gazangas are a little bit more free? Let's see here. I'll keep this. It's actually pretty good. I love this outfit. This is such a nice... it's like... reminiscent of... Gosh, what is that? Oh, I don't remember. It's a very unique, like, it's a very cool style with the cutoff arms. Oh, see, I like that one. We might do that one. I don't like that that's just out. Like, oh, the cape is nice. But I don't like that it's just like a strap. That's not cool. Oh, we gotta look cool. Ooh, that looks nice too. Those look fantastic, yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go with the ferry. It's very cool. Suits you. I see you standing on a railway line over a port-tide maiden waiting for the train. Going, yeah. Indeed. If I had a monocle, you know, I'd be like, I don't concur with your thoughts. I'll purchase it all. Let's see. I need to go to armor. There. And then, yeah, I really need a monocle. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Oh, these are cool. A monocle, a monocle. This is kind of a cool outfit for her. Ooh. So high a garb. That's not bad. I've seen some really cool outfits, but I think they might be mods, or it might be like Onmyo mage stuff. You know, I don't know what it is, but I don't have like all the sexy ninja stuff. I've got the modest ninja stuff. Hey yo, Maxime E10 has subscribed. Welcome to the channel if you're watching right now. A lot of times we get the notifications, but they subscribe because they're watching one of my guides or something, not necessarily the stream. Okay, so that's why I'm always like, if you're here, welcome. If you are here. Okay, so we got that. Let's see what else we can do. Do I have 1, 2, okay. And we'll put on the gaiters. I can't see. Oh, there you go. Where's the ferryman boots? Those are kind of ugly. I'm not really enjoying any of these. I mean, they're all kind of mid, as they say. Those are actually okay. I like those. Like, how come these don't even match? Whatever, we'll do that just to have the full set, I guess, right? And then we'll do the arms. Well, Marcus, I hope you're having a great day. You and you and Susanna, whilst twiddling your mustache. I use so much pomade. I need to get more. Like, I'm out of pomade now. What am I gonna do without pomade? What is a man to do? I just changed those. My gaiters. And ooh, I don't really... No, there's a few good ones here. That looks really cool, actually. Ooh, those are nice. Yeah, these are the best. Okay, that's what we're going with until we find something sexier. And we're going to get out of here, and we can now head over to main mission and begin. Susanna sends love and loving her Range Rover. Oh my gosh, I bet she's just tearing up the town right now. That thing looks amazing, by the way. I don't even like those vehicles. Like, I'm like, I am the most simple, like, you know, you get me something with 4 wheels and I'm set, you know? Oh man, but I was like, that looks cool. Very custom. Very custom. Was Chump changed as well, so got her a new motorbike. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be tearing up the town, I tell you. Oh, come on, you're not gonna follow me? What about you? I love how nobody actually chooses to assist. Oh yeah, but I went with the Monopoly guy stuff. I'm gonna buy up all the land and all that stuff. Right. Look at the size of that pagoda. That's so awesome, Marcus. So glad it turned out that way. I hope I have similar results, but in either case, I don't even mind. I just want finality to my thing. Next Wednesday, I think, will be when I have to deal with that. The day after Code Vein comes out, but I will be streaming in the evening. So chat goals for next week are way bigger than normal because I'm gonna add another hour and try and do all week. On the 28th, I'll be obviously busy the first half of the day until the evening. So I will stream in the evening instead after everything's said and done, or part 1 is said and done. So I'll have that week to hopefully that week all the way to the next week through Thursday the 5th of February to try and play Code Vein. And then Nioh 3 comes out on the 6th. So on the 28th and on the 5th I have some things to take care of, and I'll be streaming hopefully in the afternoons instead in hopes we can beat Code Vein as quickly as possible. And then we'll jump in and over to Nioh 3 and continue that game, play that game, do a challenge run on that, and really just do a bunch of guides and everything there we can. But Code Vein 2 is mostly going to be just a standard playthrough. So I hope you guys enjoy that. We're going to be shooting for that goal. We have all week to try and make it happen. So That's what we'll be working towards. Streaming every day, even though one of the days will be in the evening, and then adding an extra hour so I can have as much time as possible to beat Code Vein 2 when it comes out on the 27th. We're going to get the early access edition, of course, which is the digital deluxe, so it's going to, that'll be how we get early access to the game, because otherwise it comes out on the 30th, so. Who sees me? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's so awesome. Oh, he's gonna... Whoa! Hold on. How's he doing this? He just pulled out the semi-automatic weapon and freaking Sengoku period or whatever this is. That is so cool. Yeah, I didn't get to show my wife the Range Rover yet, but oh man, I can't wait to show her. That was locked. I haven't been paying attention at all. That was locked? Okay, no. Balls. Okay. Shoot this, sir. Try that. No! Why does everybody have guns in this freaking level? He has a Kusarigama. How are you blocking an axe with a chain? The physics just never lined up. Marcus says, it was never about the money. I just couldn't care less. Just wanted the result, but was advised by the team to go for X amount, so I got what they say. Yeah, for sure. Hey, they're the experts, man. They know. See, me, on the other hand, I have to... I'm pro se, as they say. So, representing myself, I'm going up against an attorney. 34 years experience. Fine. I'm not worried though. I've already done quite a bit to hopefully make things work out in our favor. Okay, that's the little semi shortcut, I guess. Yeah, I just want this to be over. Oh, let's see. I'm surprised there aren't... Ah, I knew it. Sniper. We got this sniper action going. Ambush in here, right? Clearly. No? A safe spot. Die Hard Greaves. Whoa. It's a Bruce Willis set. I'm dead. Oh, no way. That spear move is so fast. QDZ! What's up, Quentin? How are you doing? Let's see, we'll go this way. How are you doing today, my friend? Oh! Would you stop stabbing folks? Who are these guys? Their masks look really nice, by the way. Oh, gosh. Lovely. I'm doing good, man. We beat whatever her nuts was. No damage. I beat the ice dude after you left. I beat the owl or whatever. I think you might have seen the owl, but I beat the chick, the owl, and the ice dude, and then I just beat the bird and like the Birdman in a few tries this go around. And this stream, it only took me like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 tries, and we took him out. He didn't even get to hit us. It was pretty awesome. Okay, this dude's like a mile away. Oh, it's you. Shoot. I haven't even tried key pulsing or doing that flux thing yet. I need to do that before all the Redditors criticize me. Nice. Yeah, apparently, so like if I do this attack here, then I can go like that and you get way more back. But see, that's interesting. I don't think I got... Okay, so if I do Let's do heavy, heavy, and then I go like this. Yeah, like I didn't get it all back. That's weird. Do I have to do it at the right time? Oh, hold on. So maybe you do it at the time of the key pulse. I don't know if I get it yet. There you go. You do it at the time of and you get all your stuff back. That's insane. Quentin says, dang, I missed so much. You did. I kicked a lot of ass during that time. I have it. I have it unlocked already. The Flux 2. I definitely have it already. I have unlocked it. I just don't know how to use it. So somebody I did an appreciation post saying like, man, it's so cool how much you can learn when you're doing like a level 1 run. Because you kind of resort to tactics you wouldn't typically utilize, and it just forces you to really pay attention to the details and all that. And that's just something that I really enjoy doing, hence why I always do challenge runs on my first playthroughs, typically. And, what? So it was just nice to kind of do that and put that, and it was really exciting for me because I no damage that boss or whatever. But all of the people that were commenting were just criticizing my gameplay. And I was doing the high stance strong combo plus the yokai thing, and they're like, you're not key pulsing. I was like, well, you can't. Like, you can't key pulse there. And I was like, if I can, like, please let me know, because I mean, obviously I want to get better. But it was just so funny because they're just so critical as opposed to just appreciating the game with me. They're just like, well, let's critique this guy's gameplay instead, even though it was a no damage execution. It's like, you just never can be good enough. Quite annoying. Oh, hold on, that's awesome. The cat charity event was great. We all raised 54k, which was over what they needed. Did have a bit of our Mr. Shouty with Table of Corpos next to us, who I think were there for publicity. But made them donate a lot of money, which they did. That is funny. Suzanne was like, oh no, Mr. Shouty's out. Hey, that works though. You gotta leverage that. It's like they want to show off. Go ahead, yeah, let's see how much. It's just a cat charity. It wouldn't hurt anybody. Boom. Dropping all kinds of big numbers. See, that's strategy right there. That is strategy right there. Yeah, this guy's way too fast, man. He's like ninja level speed. But yeah, I did unlock the skill queue. I definitely unlocked that already. Let me think here. Probably want to go... Yeah, this won't open. Yeah. We'll take to the skies. Take out all the potential snipers anyways. I feel like I'm being seen. Oh, it's you. If I can just take them out by doing this, I mean, we're in good shape. Get some replacement arrows. Oh, no. Yikes. You know, I wish you could immediately key pulse. I think that's part of the problem as well. I try to key pulse immediately after a strike, but there is a pause that you have to wait for in order to pull it off and execute it. So that is very interesting to me, because you'd think immediately after the strike, then you can key pulse. You do have to wait some time. That is something that does take a little bit of adjustment for sure. Like I'm trying to do it now, like the key flux, for example. That's so great. I'm glad it turned out so nice, Marcus and Suzanne. That's huge news. Wait for this shot here. There was a side mission that had a pool of water that looked just like as deep. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh, my back. Oh, it's actually my shoulders now. My back feels so much better. There's some when you dodge, pulse happens automatically. Oh, I like that. That would be really nice to have as well. See, but the sucky part is then I'm like in the wrong stance. So that's why, you know, the pulse Their standard key pulse to me is still better in many regards, unless I'm gonna be in a prolonged fight where I'm attacking and then switching to like an evasive kind of maneuver, because it doesn't make tons of sense to, oh, let me swap to low stance. Well, it's like the attacks in low stance suck. Damn it. Oh, whatever. This son of a mother, dude. You're worthless. Okay. So. Oh, this guy. Wait for the jab. There. See, because then I'm changing stance, and I don't necessarily want to do that, because then I went to mid stance. So key flux is very situational for me, because I don't want to necessarily swap stances all the time. I want to stay in high stance and just maximize my key if I can. Yeah, that's too risky. I'm trying it and I'm not liking it that much. So sorry, Nioh elitists. Not really my cup of tea. Oh, lovely. Ninja stars. Okay, let's go. There you go. That works for me. We could go up here. Wasn't there? Yeah, you like got attacked from inside, right? Oh gosh. Can't see. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, where'd he go? The gunner's still there. I think I can actually shoot him. Oh, okay. Autocorrect is annoying. It's like the bane of my existence. Code Vein 2? What is that? Oh, Code Vein 2 that is. Oops. Code Vein 2. Are you asking about? I don't. Maybe I didn't see the first part of the message. Code Vein 2 is the sequel to Code Vein, which is a Souls-like that looks like an anime. It looks a lot like an anime, for example, and it's very good, very decent. It's going to be awesome, and I'm looking forward to playing it. But at the same time, you know, Nioh 3 is definitely the game that I'm prioritizing a little bit higher. The issue, though, is that they do have a little bit of overlap, and I only have a short time to be able to actually play and complete Code Vein before Nioh 3 comes out. And it's a little concerning because I have a lot of those things I have to deal with on the 28th and then the 5th. So that's going to be kind of sucky because I have to deal with those things during that time, like the day after the game launches and then the day right before Nioh 3. So I have to make the most out of my time and play through Code Vein as quickly as possible. So, oh, okay. No message above that. Okay, yeah. So Code Vein is going to be coming out on the 27th, and we'll be playing it because I'm going to be getting the deluxe edition, and that allows you early access 3 days before launch. So the game typically would come out on the 30th, but I'm going to get it on the 27th, and we'll be able to play it then. 28th, I have something to do, but I will be free that evening. And then on the 5th, which is the following Thursday, I'll also play in the evening as well, and hopefully finish it so that on Friday the 6th, we can just focus on Nioh 3. And that's the game I'm probably going to be pumping out all the guides on and all the other stuff. We'll probably just do a playthrough for Code Vein 2. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Oh, that message just got deleted. It was a price thing on Xbox is cheaper. Oh, yeah. Well, my Xbox right now is... it was doing this weird thing where it kept powering off. And I I got it to work pretty consistently, but because it's the Xbox One, you know, so it's probably just needs to be retired at this point. But I do have an Xbox a Series S. But right now I have the PlayStation kind of as the primary device I'm using up here. And I'm going to try and go for the, well, I need to get the digital deluxe edition or whatever, so I can get that early access. Trying to ambush me, I see. I thought I killed you. Ooh! Wait, I thought you were nice. Deluxe and standard are the same. Nice. Gosh, oh gosh. She can key pulls too. I'll have to see the price. I think it's it comes out to like $100. And then Nioh immediately after that, about $100. I'm like, whew, games are pricey these days. Oh no way. That little bomb, I strafed thinking I'd be safe. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to straighten out my mustache. So on Xbox, Deluxe and Standard are the same price. So here, you've got, yeah, so you don't have a discount here. You have 99 for the Ultimate, which is the 3-day access. This is just like for cosmetics and crap, no early access, and then this is the base version. So I got to get this one so I can beat it. That'll be the only way I can beat it with enough time. So I'll be trying to be doing that one. But then, and then Nioh 2, oh, Nioh 3, sorry. Why wouldn't it show that as a game I want? You would think it like understand, like the algorithm would be like trying to target me. There it is. That one's pricey. So that one's even more, but you don't get early access or anything, but it's fine. This is, you know, you got typically have to get all the bells and whistles and whatever else. But yeah, those are the two. The good thing is there isn't early access, just a demo for it. So I can't believe I died there. The demo for Nioh 3 will be available on the 29th, and we'll probably just look at it for a little bit. I'll be playing it on the 6th, so I'm not going to go crazy, and I need to beat Code Vein as a priority before Nioh 3 comes out. So it gives us like a week or so, minus 2 days where I'm having to deal with like IRL issues. Oh, it's not a discount, it's an error. Okay, Deluxe is 80, on Xbox is 60. Huh. That's crazy. That's a big difference in price. But I don't have a reliable Xbox, and the, oh gosh, the Xbox Series S, that is in the back room for it was for like casual play. So I don't even use it that much. Oh, come on. I am a terrible shot. Okay, how did we get to that series of... this is how we do it. Okay. Of course he didn't die. He takes 2 shots for some reason. Maybe this? Still shot me on landing. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Marcus, I bought it quick. They will amend it soon. Yeah, that's awesome. What a good idea. Oh, so she should be over here then. What a jerk. I thought she was an NPC. Okay, so we got this idiot and then her. Wow, why is she so strong? Oh my gosh, I'm getting shot from behind. How are you not dead? Oh, my face. He's like, where'd you go? Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. I may not even play it, but love a bargain. Yeah, that's insane. That's got to be an error because the game's not even out yet, so they wouldn't have they shouldn't have discounts just yet. Not that low. That's a very considerable discount. They typically wouldn't have it that low. Oh man. The item that's just out of reach. Guess what? In Nioh 3 you can jump, so that wouldn't be an issue. That is so awesome. May not even play it, but love a good bargain. I get that. I definitely get that same feeling sometimes. Alright, so that looks terrible. My gosh. Oh, it's the tongue dudes. I hate these guys. Those enemies are terrible. We got the little Cyclops chick. You're probably bad. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it's a dude. I thought it was a chick. You're safe and sound. That's the main thing. Okay. Interesting. Up to me, huh? What is he doing? What's he coughing about? There's water everywhere. Drink the water. How do I progress forward, everybody? Oh my gosh. That's redonkulous. Okay, so... that must be Dark Realm over here. Okay. Snake Lady. Oh my gosh, where'd he come from? What is this level? What's up, Rox? How you doing? Susanna's laughing. She says, I deal with big figures daily, but I get so happy if I save like 10 quid. Exactly. That's so funny to me. You're like, hey, it's a bargain. A bargain is a bargain, though. I mean, there is no denying that. There is absolutely no denying a bargain. Sir? The hell? Get out of here. Those little blobs aren't so bad. What's up, Rox? How you doing? Can you shoot so I can dodge this already? Lovely. Love getting shot in the torso. It's my favorite. Who is the... oh, it's you. Don't you dare. How are you dodging everything? Wow. Marcus says, hi, Rox. Uh-oh. Come on. You're not gonna do your thing? Let's go ahead and buff our weapon. We shouldn't back up too far. Honestly, this is the worst idea I've had in a while. Please be. You're not the one that was controlling the Dark Realm. Interesting. So what are the flowers for then? Oh, what is that? Time to die. Okay, another one. I can do this all day. So. Oh gosh. Okay. We did it. Okay, cool. So a lantern? Of all the things, man. Of all the things, I say. Oof. Hello, everyone. Hi, Rox. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And you? Rox says hi. I'm doing good. I think everybody's in a relatively good mood today, which is always nice. I was just contemplating about, contemplating my concern about having to cover 2 games in such close proximity to one another. But I am going to try and get the early access for Code Vein and play on the 27th. And then my goal will be to do streaming all next week and add an hour at least so we can get through it and beat it as quickly as possible before the 6th, which is when Nioh 3 would come out. So that's all. We were just talking about different stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Come on. Come on, little guy. There's like nobody here. Go back to the shrine, little guy. But yeah, it'll be good. It's going to be a blast. Let's see here. So this wasn't really the way to go then. Where's the forward path? There is no way forward from here, so I'm a little confused. I thought I would have opened up a path. We killed the snake lady. I hear a Scampus. Scampus somewhere around here. But where? Where? Uh-oh. We got a supercharge, a Kofi coming in. I saw the notification on my phone. My gosh. Marcus and Susanna, thank you so much. Marcus and Susanna with a huge super chat or donation on Kofi. That is going to certainly satisfy our streaming for next week, so we're certainly doing that. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. That's huge. Okay, that's great. So we'll definitely be streaming every day next week. We will have that little 28th day. With that day, I'll be streaming in the afternoon instead. That's perfectly fine. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, that's more than enough. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I'm going to go ahead and add the extra hour as well because we got to get through these games. And I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm just limiting how much I'm doing by just like, if I just do 3 hours a day, there's no way I can beat it. So I do need to increase that. So thank you so much. Oh. Much love to both you and Susanna, Marcus. I really appreciate you guys. That's huge. So I can get him. Okay, that worked. Oh, if you don't defeat those guys quickly, they become a giant Cyclops. So, Walter says, "Good day, everyone." Marcus says, "You are very welcome. Thank you so much." So I'll be streaming all next week. Thanks to Marcus and Susanna, and we're going to just gonna add the extra hour as well. There's the Scampus, so we can get through Code Vein 2. We don't have very much time. We have from the 27th to November 6th to do it, so it's gonna be a little tight, but we're gonna do the best we can to get through it with the extra hour, and of course with the extra days. Thanks to Marcus and Susanna, we're definitely gonna be doing our best to get through it as quickly as we can. I don't know where to go. Walter says, "Good day, everyone. Praise the tipster." Marcus and Susanna say, "You're very welcome." I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Let's see, how do I... I don't know where to go. The only other path is here. Marcus says, "Hi, Walter. I hope you're well." Oh, that. That's a head, apparently. Sometimes you transform, which is awesome. I really like doing that. Deals so much more damage. I feel like this is an Omibuzu trap. Come on, little Scampus. Look, here's my little cat. Look at this. Oh, it went away. That's a cat, though. It's called a Scampus, and they're going to be ever present in Nioh 3 as well. Okay, where are all the Nioh pros? Where am I supposed to go, guys? I've gone every direction. You can't go through here because game assets. You can't just go through here because there's nothing. I've already cleared this area out. There was a dark realm or whatever. Not working, not feeling well, but okay, otherwise. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Walter. Maybe these steps? Oh, I didn't go up the steps. Okay. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Is it, did you get in touch with the flu again? Are you sick? I know you went to a birthday party. You know how sometimes, you know, when you get in groups, it's so easy to get sick these days. Hope you're feeling better, though. Ellen Fawcett says, good morning, Inhuman. Good morning to you. Oh, things are disgusting. Oh my gosh. It's a rat. Yeah, it is a rat. It's that rat creature. That's right. I was like, why is it creeping me out so much? I know why. Dude, I'm out of here then. Oh, I feel like he's gonna bite me in the butt, isn't he? Walter, I hope you're feeling better, man. I hate that. I hate that you're not 100%. And also, I hope you're in better spirits. You know, you're more chipper and happy. That's what we want. This winter can take a toll on folks. Okay, what? I truly don't know where to go. For whatever reason, I'm getting really lost. QDs is inside on the stairs. Thank you so much. I love how literally the guy that Platinum Nioh is like, this is how you do it. I love that. Thanks, Q. You're awesome, man. Whatever. Naturally. You'd go ahead. Shoot your shot, brother. I'm dead. Marcus says, Susanna says Mr. Walter needs to drink more beer and play more darts and try to relax more. Walter works very hard. Walter is constantly working. Walter definitely needs a vacation again. But hopefully you are feeling better, Walter. We want you to feel great. Good tip, says Rox. Oh yeah. A little more beer, a little more darts, a little relaxation. You're good, you're golden. That is the solution for everything. I need you to commit to something. I don't know what this is. What the heck? Ew. Oh my god, this is such a gross enemy, man. It's a rat, dude. That's why I don't like it. And it like does little nasty vulgar things. Like, I know where you got that from. Ugh. Bro, I'm just gonna run past it. Vacation, yeah, lots of beer. Walter is dicky, as we say here in UK. Alright, I guess we go this way? This is a shortcut. I'm gonna run past the rat, man. I'm not playing with that. Also, how did that one shot? Oh, nice. That's good. I like that. Let's do that again. Do that again sometime. There's a snake chick. Like, are there any more snipers? I've been sniped at every single, like, crossroad, I'm telling you. Walter, I know you're not feeling good, but what's your drink of choice? Come on, you little bastard. You can pass the splinter. That nice Ninja Turtles reference. Love that, Rocks. Mark says, yes, Walter, mate, you need a damn good break. For sure. And sometimes you need a break from your break. So you go on vacation, right? But you don't immediately come back to work. No. You got to take another break to recover from your break. And your big ass head. There you go. There's a snake chick down there somewhere. It's raging, I guess. I really just... This level is huge. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's totally a yokai. Never seen her before. Shoot. Okay, and then I can open that door, I'm sure. Alright, we're gonna pass the splinter and then go there. Oh, Corona. Guinness is what I'm... Oh, okay, nice. I love Guinness as well. That is a good one. You know what? This path was okay, actually. I was up there, so I can probably open the door, drop down, and get killed by that guy. That'll work. Alright, the rat is so disgusting, man. Everything it does, it has to do with, like, fecal matter. All the moves it has, it's disgusting. And yes, I see the item down there. I just don't want to grab it. I have to circle all the way back around. Come on. Commit to your strike, demon. Very nice. Oh no, Guinness is very good for you. Lots of iron. There you go. I've been to the Guinness factory, says Walter. It was awesome. Best Guinness. Ooh, I can only imagine. Fresh from the freaking source, right? I don't know if you can get better than that. Show me your face, beautiful. Is she... what? I don't understand what's going on there. No! Just laughing her ass off, huh? I see. I'm drinking a Guinness Porter right now. Whoa. Breakfast beer. I'm just kidding, Rox. You're a ways away. Guinness Porter right now. What a boss. Little breakfast beer. Bet that was a great day, Walter. Lots of samples, I hope. Yeah, for sure. Free samples. That would be great. Yeah, don't you dare get all cute with me, little guy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I do something bad? Hold on. Susanna called out, beware, Mr. Inhuman. Marcus is on the JD again. Uh-oh. Jackie Daniels himself. It's 6 p.m. in UK. Yeah, it's 6 hours ahead for you guys. Do I shoot this? What do I shoot? Nope. Just die already. On the JD, huh? Does not sound bad. Drinky time at 6 p.m. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? I'm assuming the music's crazy because what's going on below me, but whatever. It's below me. Let's see. That should be a really big shortcut, I imagine, from the shrine, right? Yep. Okay, so now what? This dude's really tough. I don't remember how I beat him, but he has a weakness. I just don't remember what it is. Rox is in the same time zone, I think. Rox is totally in the same time zone. Well, I guess I can help him. I don't remember the guy's weakness, man. There was a way to take them out quite easily, and I don't remember if it was like what it was. Alright, we're gonna go this way and around. Time for a mega pint of beer. Spirit clock. Wait, so was that not the right shrine? Oh, man. That was a different shrine. Oh, that was a bad mistake. That's okay. I'm going the wrong way. That's okay. Lots of mistakes made. Rox is in France. I'm gonna have to run past the rat now. Okay, I had no clue this was actually... Oh my gosh, this is a different shrine. No! Why would you have chased me this far, you psycho? Let me help that idiot. Maybe he'll help me. Oh, bonjour. Yes, Europe, like we do, like our drinkies in Europe. Any excuse will do. Mega pint, that's funny. That's a big one. Mega pints are the big boys. I don't remember this guy's weakness. How to deal with him best, anyways. There was a strategy I used, and I just don't remember what it was, but this was when we were doing Nioh 1. And there's a way to take him out. It wasn't the end of the world. I guess that works too. Who are you? A monkey's sidekick. I don't like you. Are you not gonna join me? You are no ally. I guess he's not gonna join me. I'm a Portuguese guy living in France, but bonsoir. You know, the thing about Portuguese, though, being someone that speaks Spanish and knows a little bit of French, like the number system is very French, but then the a lot of like the, well, you know, the phrases and whatever, it just can make sense to me. In fact, I get a lot of comments on YouTube, and they're in Portuguese, and I understand them, and I just answer in English usually, but I don't know how to speak Portuguese, but I'm like, oh man, I can definitely understand little bits of it. For sure. But the numbers are very French, and then a lot of like the spoken part is very reminiscent of Spanish, so I can definitely pick up on it. Whoa, I just got deja vu right here. That is insane. Yeah, I just got deja vu right here. Another French phrase. That is insane. I remember saying those exact same things being in this weird area. I've never played this far in this game. Oh my gosh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Deja vu. But why? That was so weird. That little area right there, that just changed my life. Stop shooting at me. A nice French word, so yeah, I mean, you know, pretty much mastered the language. I'm just kidding. Like, I just want to get through this, actually. Wait, you're kidding. That was the first shrine. Marcus says, one of my best friends is Portuguese. He's also my dentist. Always feel like he's looking at your teeth when we have dinner. He was like, stop looking at my teeth. Where do I go? Okay, so let's think. If that is the way back, yeah, there's nowhere else to go but in here. Okay, that makes more sense. The deja vu spot. I can't believe how weird that was. Now I feel no familiarity with it. He literally obliterated you. Rocks. Whose side are you on? Whose team are you on, Rocks? Based on the sound of it, you're on the enemy team. Based on the sound of it, Rocks, just saying, I would think you're not voting for me to win. Just kidding. Let's see. I can safely go down here. Get all the things. Why is the music so epic? Oh my gosh, sorry. I didn't mean to scream. That scared me. Yep. Can I just get out here? I don't even care to fight you. I just want to leave. I want to progress. Oh, here you go. My completionist tendencies are causing delays unnecessarily. Cannot allow this. This is the shortcut. That's a dentist problem. Yeah, they love just kind of. Man, I will say they're like the judgiest. Like doctors don't even like make you feel as terrible, but a dentist will be like, you're not flossing. Clearly, yeah, you're not flossing. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Hold on. Oh my, he followed me? I'm assuming this is a boss. It's not a boss. Okay, I'm in trouble, actually. Save, baby. Save, baby. Team Inhuman, says Rox. You must be more stealthy. You must be more stealthy aggressive? Yes. That's my style. Stealthy yet aggressive. I never really play on defense much. It's just not what I do. And there's any build that, oh, but if you do this and if you get hit or if you super do this and you're tanky, it's like, no. I'm not going to create a strategy based on getting hit. Oh, look, see, Marcus and Susanna, you guys love kitty cats. This is a kitty cat. It's called a scampus. And when you pet it, it gives you buffs. Come here. There you go, see? This would have been great for the cat charity. Come on. Come on. It's so cute how it rolls around. Oh, lovely. One of those one-way doors. This is so much. Oh, yep. I just go crazy mode on him? Yeah, hold on. Alright, now we're gonna go kill this guy. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Don't you dare. Don't. I'm taking everybody out. Okay. We got the stupid lantern. Who is this the guy? Who hired this guy? They should die. Okay, good. That was terrifying. The hitless run next? Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm doing every day. Marcus says, it will be interesting to see you play Code Vein 2, considering I bought it with no intention of playing it, but hey, it was a bargain. It was a good deal. And I can't believe they made such a huge mistake. It's like $20 difference. And they're like, yeah, it's fine. That is huge, because the game's not even out yet. There should only be like a, hey, 10% sale, which is like nothing. That was insane that you got that deal. They will be changing that. And they'll be back charging me, be like, well, actually, this is what happened. Wait, wait, wait. Hold on. What sees me? Yeah. Oh. Freaking egg. When we pet Ghost and Boo, they give us dead birds. Exactly. That is your prize. That just means they love you in their own weird little way. Cats are weird. Oh, are you kidding me? There you go. I love how I'm missing. All those strikes were missing. That was great. Another lantern, man. I'm sick of these things. Back away, fool. Oh, those rats, man. I can't deal with that. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ugh, gross. It's just, and it's so disgusting too. Like that's the part, the way that it moves, his little teeth. Ugh. Oh my god. Dead birds and rats. See, that would freak me out. I could not. They're all back, of course. Of course they are. I'm gonna go in here and kill this one then. Oh, smack. What are you laughing about? Oh, of course. And then there's friends. She has friends. This is not a game where you can ever fight more than one enemy at once comfortably. Unless they're all like, you know, kind of trash mobs. It's just not happening. Okay, well in that case, I value my time. Can I open the door behind her, maybe? That would save me some time. No. The enemy is more like a mole. No. I've never seen a mole like that, my friend. I can stand a mole. Tolerate a mole. Oh wow, what? This is cool. Whoa, how far can this go? Code Vein 2. Coming to stores near you. Here's what I'm gonna do. Nobody's smart but me. I'm gonna go here. Oh gosh. Stop it. You stop. Oh, whatever. If you pay a price stated for anything, although there is an error on their part, there is no legal recourse on their side, so tough nuggies. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That works for me. I like that strategy. Hey, where is... Yeah, these guys. Haha! How do you like that? Oh, good move. Looking like E.T.'s cousin. Long lost cousin. You are just slowing me down, Slick. Come fight me. Fight me out here. You can't, can you? Oh, she can. She can. She can do it. You're just kidding. Code Vein 2 is $54.99 on Amazon. €52 here. Okay, what am I doing? Why am I wasting all this time? Where's the damn boss? Oh, really? Who the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm being pursued. Where am I supposed to go? Another rat. It's not a mole. It's not a roll, Rocks. No moles look like that. Oh my gosh, he's still chasing me. The mole's chasing me. Alright. Shoot. Can I open it from the other side though? Deluxe version was the same on Xbox since what I am saying. I got the price wrong for now. Heck yeah. I sure did. Yes. Okay, can I please face off with the boss? I'm assuming the boss is in here. If so, Bob's your uncle. You need to die. Oh, thank you. There's a lot of bankers here in this damn game. Many. Okay, so please be the boss. Yes. Who is this? He looks so cool. Ooh. He's gonna snipe me. Huh? SayJ over on TikTok says, "You're crazy for this challenge." Indeed. I've been called worse, SayJ. I've been called worse. We've gotten this far, though. Oh my god, what the instant transmission is that? Okay. Saika Magoichi. Where'd I know that name from? I know Magoichi, but why? I know this name. Alright, come fight. Oh my gosh. Fight him, fool. How crazy am I now, SayJ, huh? Okay. Rock says, I'll not play Code Vein 2, or at least at that price for now. Probably one day I'll give it a chance. Indeed. Indeed. Sadly, it's a... I mean, not sadly, but it's a game that I had already said I'm going to play. So I can't go back on that. It just overlaps with Nioh 2 so closely. It's a pain. Balls. What is this? I feel like I fought this guy before. Can you stop that? How the balls? You know what? I have shurikens though. I have gopher chucks. Oh, you bastard. Yep, I get it. Played the first one new for 10 euros. I do, Sean. Over on TikTok, Sean asks, do you have anything to throw at him to knock him out of the sky? I do. I'm going to use the shurikens. I completely forgot to do that until I was like, wait, I can't hit him. I can't hit him. It made me recall my fist-only challenge run for Nioh 1, where I had to resort to either waiting or, you know, baiting him to come down, or using shurikens. Yeah, we can definitely knock him down. Whoa, that's... Oh, come on. You're too fast, brother. There you go. That's the shuriken. So close. So close. Damn it. We'll get him easy. Marcus over on YouTube says, it does interest me as his open world now. Yeah, I know. Code Vein 2 is going to be fun. Nioh 3, in my opinion, is going to be so amazing because it has a semi-open world kind of mechanic. So I am going to be playing both. And I won't be doing a challenge run for Code Vein 2. I just need to beat it as quickly as possible because I did promise you guys I was going to feature it. And I want to enjoy it myself, but I have a lot of things when that game's launched to deal with in my real life. But when Nioh 3 comes out on the 6th, I'll be covering that extensively with guides and all that stuff as well. I'll do what I can for Code Vein, but I can't really make any huge commitments there. Oh, thank you. Sean Image is really yeah, we're really close. The key is, for me anyways, for a level 1 playthrough, this is my first time ever playing through the game, by the way, but for a level 1 playthrough, you just need to be aggressive and stay on the offensive, and that's like perfectly my playstyle, so. Oh. There's no way your rifle can shoot that fast. There's no way. How can he control it with one hand, too? Brock says, I love Souls games, but Code Vein disappointed me a lot. I was not at all disappointed in Code Vein. I thought it was great. Mark says, I hate Souls games, so I'll probably like Code Vein then. Can't wait for your Nioh 3 guide, gosh. I will say this though, guys, like, in terms of the 100% guides, like that's very likely something that's just gonna either be a little bit ways off, or like I can't start off doing those right because I have to beat the game, know all the endings, this and that, you know, like it's so much involved in it. But I will certainly do my best, depending on if the game warrants, you know, that kind of playthrough. Damn it, he poised through my attack with his grab. There will be guides though, like for example, there might be build guides, like, you know, tips and tricks on how to farm certain things like that. Areas to go to, special unique weapons, secret encounters, things like that I will plan on doing. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to start off with a 100% guide, you know? I would love to, trust me, those are my favorite content to make, but at the same time, also incredibly difficult to do. Oh, he got me. I was contemplating a few things during that fight, like I was trying to change to low stance so I could dodge more, and then I forgot how to throw the shuriken, so I panicked. Trust me, I love making those 100% guides, and I wish I could do more, but it's just one of the biggest commitments of time. I just use both. I'm over here fighting the air because I can't get out of my motion. The animation. I could have tried to do a burst counter, but I was like, eh, it's fine. I used both of my talismans anyways. Oh my gosh. Mark, that's hilarious. I'm going to read that in a little bit out loud. Hey, how is he recovering so quickly from that? Yeah, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, he's kicking my ass. Hit him! So I didn't call it early enough, so I think his bird still hit me. That's okay. Marcus says so eloquently, now, this will go down like a fart in a lift. But I'm very excited and have pre-ordered Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I love those games. Everybody's like, boo. Everybody in the chat's like, that sucks. I've heard it's a good game too. There's a really cool Netflix movie as well that I watched a long time ago. Made me want to get into it. Not my type, says Rux, but I heard it's a good game. Oh yeah. I've heard only good things about that game. You just love you some JRPGs. Yeah, yeah. You son of... Damn it. It was only because he was a mile away. That's okay, though. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm pressing down again instead of R1 and X. Come on. 1, 2, 3. I was really struggling on stamina there, and even with the burst counter, I wasn't getting enough. Obviously, I can't key pulse when I'm doing that combo, but... He's really not that hard. Like, from a mechanic standpoint. This is all just execution on this one. Oh, that's a weird one. Bye-bye, birdie. How is he that one hit? He must have hit me before, right? Because that was only 763. Right, because I don't stick in JRPGs. I need action RPGs. I need ARPGs as well. RPGs or ARPGs. And of course, hardcore action RPGs, which are Souls-like. Certainly my cup of tea. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'll say I'm dead. I'm dead. Marcus says, yes, I do love JRPG and RPGs now. I just mentioned Octopath Zero. Uh-oh. You know, as I have affiliation with Square Enix. Marcus gets kickbacks. Level 1 equals 1 hit. Almost. As long as you have proper armor, you can technically survive 2 hits. But you'll die, even if you're leveling, you'll die with 1 grab or anything like that. That's insane. But it's fine. I mean, I literally signed up for this. Yeah, that was pretty much... I was screwed. So you see there, so every time I'm dying, this is like a no-duh moment, but it's because of a mistake that I'm making in execution, right? So there, I was just not spaced properly. So because I missed an entire strike, he wasn't going to be staggered, so he had enough opportunity to then strike me and initiate his move. So it's just little things like that, you know? People will rage and do whatever, but it's like, no, that's totally my fault. Like right here, this is a bad spot for me as well. I don't know how I survived that, but okay. The shitty, the bad runs are always the ones that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna survive this somehow. See? Ooh, I almost had something there. Sorry, did you say Octopath Zero? Wait, is that not correct? Is it Octopath O? I'm so confused, Marcus. I know they're paying you. I know Square Enix is paying you. You don't fool me. You really love pain. Pain for the nerves. I guess I do love being pissed off, huh? I thought back... I didn't realize he cleared that much, so I just calmly backed up. That's not okay there. That's not okay. That chair is squeaky as hell. I'm just getting my kickback for you saying it. Figured. Nice combo, but I'm over here. My eyes are up here. No, I did not use that. My hand was getting Chex Mix. Are you kidding me? I did not press that. I did not press that. Okay. And then the kick, yeah. Go! Stay down, boy. Yeah. Damn, I've never seen that move. It was a modified version of his little jumping spinning slash, but it was a burst counter. I mean, a burst attack. That's dumb. Nier Automata or Automata? That's a good one, man. Are you not? Why are you not falling down? How are you in the sky still? Okay. His stamina is like insane right now. Guy's been eating all his veggies. I don't know what to do there. I had absolutely zero rhythm in that fight. I wasn't reacting very effectively. All right. Wait, why did I do that? Okay. Kick. You know, his stamina wasn't going... I'm dead. His stamina wasn't going down in the previous bout, which I thought was pretty interesting. That is a very good game by Square Enix, I believe. Oh gosh, every time you mention a Square Enix game, this guy's getting a check. You realize that, right, Rox? Every time he's getting paid. I haven't played Nier Replicant either. I think I might, at some point, I think I owned, I don't know, like, I feel like I buy games all the time and I don't even... How did he dodge that? Like, for... What the heck was that? He landed, and immediately on landing, I was unable to get the grapple, and he just did this combo out of nowhere. With the pace at which was hastened for the ass kickery. No, we're just kidding. But that'd be really funny if he was. That's kind of our joke, because he always talks about his damn Octopath Zero. But it's apparently a really good game. Sir? Like, what are the moves? Like, see, like, right now, he's gonna get me here if I'm not careful, but his stamina is just insane, man. you shoot me one more time. Too slow. Oh yeah, he's got to deal with 2K as well. Borderlands. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy. He never does a fourth attack on that combo. He usually ends it with the kick, and he did like a secondary kick, so. Gotta love Gearbox. Yeah, I mean, that was just such a good game. Very good game. It was a breath of fresh air when that September was getting kind of rough. Never did those types of games. It's fun. Definitely quite awesome. I mean, you can create proper builds and everything. It's got really cool, like, RPG mechanics for sure. Oh, well, that's neat. I've only ever died to the actual strike itself. So that's pretty cool. But that one's instant. That's a pretty instant one. All of his counters are pretty much instant, by the way. You hate FPS games or shooters? I don't hate them, but it's not my favorite genre. But man, they can have some great depth to them that you'd be very surprised about. No, Rocks, no one does on here. I'm the only one I'm on the wrong stream. I stand alone in the games I love and play. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not understanding why I can't get my, There you go, my snakes. I don't get it, but whatever. I mean, that's fine. I didn't want it to be so messy, but... Whatever. Why are you standing? How do I get out of here then, sir? What? Founder's Gate Hall key? Oh my gosh, that's... Why did he jump like that? How do I get out of here? Was that... I guess I just don't understand. I don't know what I don't know. Sounds like a big old monster that we're gonna face off with, I'm sure. Marcus says it's good to have different options. It's a matter of taste, absolutely, and there's no wrong taste or preference, you know. I think that you can like whatever games you like. I like these games, and even if I don't, may not be the best. Anything we can do, anything we can upgrade, maybe. Let's take a look at that real quick. That works. Any other skills we can pick up along the way? I think we're looking pretty good here. I don't think I necessarily want that all the time. Oh, wow, that's great. I could have had that forever. Dodging at the right time will automatically trigger key pulse. Damn, I could have been doing that forever. That is so funny. Sacred water. I haven't even used one of these items yet. You did like Borderlands 4. Oh, I thought it was fantastic. So many I'd say in the last few years, especially in Borderlands in particular, but there's been so many great additions to the FPS genre where they include RPG elements, and it just makes it a brand new type of game. I love it. Yeah, I thought Borderlands was fantastic. And the only one I had played, I think, prior to was Borderlands 2, and it was so long ago I couldn't remember anything. Okay, what the hell making all that noise? And yeah, we're gonna start skipping stuff. I don't feel like spending all the time going through a level collecting items I'll never use. Yeah, I think Borderlands 4 was really good. This looks like a boss arena already. This looks like a boss arena. Yeah, already, okay. So we've already fought 2 bosses and defeated 2 bosses this run. I plan on defeating whatever this is. Oh, it's a big cow. It has horns, right? Yeah. Oh, Marcus, it's your favorite, a spider cow. Oh, come on, I can't see Donk right now. What am I supposed to... Oh, I gotta hit the Amrita maybe? Hold on. Well, that's big key damage. Okay, hitting the legs may not be the best bet because he's gonna move around like that, so... Marcus says B4 is great because of the open world element. I'm still on top of that and still play. Oh, yeah. I think it did that so well. People just love... It's a bull. True. Very true. It's certainly not a cow. It's of the bovine species. I could have had that heavenly, whatever it was, heavenly water key pulls thing the whole time. That is so funny. Heaven, yeah, running water. Literally, the fact that I'm using high stance exclusively, that's so funny. Well, I'm dead. No spiders, please. More rats. No. Bull spiders. See, it's a bull spider, so it shouldn't be as scary. Very strange. Yeah, why is it a bull and a spider? It's like, pick your lane. More rats? I don't like the rats, though. I really like the rats. Please give me the most amazing weapon. Did not. Oh, my mustache is giving me power. So before I'm just mowing through the bosses. Let's see. Do we have a better? Ooh. High attack key consumption. Okay. And try that one. 417 strong attack key damage. Okay, well that's huge. What other axes have I obtained? Yeah, I thought I got something here. 321. I don't know how much that would, and familiar would increase that. I thought I just picked up another demon axe though. I like really don't have very many. Yeah, this one's kind of ass. Interesting. Yes, it is bull. No spiders. Yeah, it's not technically a spider. Sorry you're afraid of the little creatures. Ow. Oh. Okay, so the 2-hit combo is ridiculous. I swear, every time Marcus watches, it's spiders. Of some sort. Alright guys, what's the plan here? Hear that song every 5 seconds. You do it on purpose. Yes. Absolutely. I'm like, this might be a day Marcus pops in. What is the most arachnophobic level I can play? And just see, I'm only doing main missions every single time. Every single time. There's always spiders. I promise I don't do it on purpose. Ah, come on, brother. This is a really strange fight. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do here. I don't think hitting his feet is going to be worth a damn, because if I hit his little feet, he spins around and he can move those individual limbs, but it's my belief that if I attack his big core, he's got a lot less mobility on that big core of his, so I'm not entirely sure. This guy's gonna be a jerk. That's gonna kill me, right? Alright, I gotta figure that out, because he's just able to do so much damage and move pretty quickly, striking with his body or his limbs, so we know we can't stay in front of him. That's not a question. We gotta stay away from his front. Time for another large drink. Oh, yes. Yes, please. That is for certain. We're gonna be here for a little bit, Marcus. Marcus, you get so antsy when I'm fighting bosses. Have you noticed that? You get so antsy when I'm fighting bosses. Oh! How do I run? I don't know how to run. Forgot how to play the game for a second. I'm dead. I'm dead. We almost had him, man. The spider lark. Yeah. It's like, yep. But if you think of it more of a bull, he's more of a bull than he is a spider. He's got the bull head, he's got the bull hide, and he's got the bull moves, right? So technically, he's more of a bull than a spider. Oh, that was close. You can see how close that was? Almost before Marcus poured his drink. What the hell? I almost killed him, but I stood right in his face and threw a dart at him, and I was like, that'll work. That should work. Don't try and make it all flowery and hearts crap. He's got long spider legs. Also, it's the legs. It's not the 8 eyes, or the mandibles, or the poison that can kill you when it bites you. None of those things, huh? Just the legs. You don't like the spidery part of his legs. You know, if I could see, that would be so awesome. I would love to be able to see what the hell I'm doing in this fight. Well, yes, that as well. Because, I mean, it would be worse if he was a bull and then he had the mandibles. Well, yes, that as well. Thanks. I'm just trying to help. Just trying to keep things in perspective. See, I'm more inquisitive with my Monopoly Man mustache. Thanks for highlighting. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you see things in a different light. I'm dead. What am I supposed to do in that instance, you know? Other than just get eaten alive. Ellen says, how are you doing? I am miserable because a cow spider keeps masticating me to death. Sean Image is still here. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, if you haven't already, I am a full-time creator over on YouTube, so please check me out on YouTube. It helps me out more than you know. So if you like it on TikTok, trust me, you're gonna get like the full effect on the YouTube side of things. And thanks so much for sticking around. I've been like kind of penalized on TikTok for some reason where I'm not able to do like full streams. It's weird. I'm doing good though. I'm just teasing out. I'm having a great time. We've gone through 2 bosses already, and this guy isn't nearly as hard. I'm dead. This guy isn't nearly as hard as I'm making him. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Okay. Good. Maybe, see, I was trying to be too aggressive. I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm not. That's like, okay, I'll stop saying I'm dead, I promise. Eventually. I blocked it. His entire body. Helen, we've done it. I think as soon as you joined, I knew I had to take it serious, and it's been done. GG's. That's 3 bosses down. Sean says, yeah, TikTok is strict. That's why I don't even stream here either. Yeah, for whatever reason, they'll either, like, I was playing Ninja Gaiden 4 in October, and as of, like, last week, they still will, if they find me streaming, they'll just end the stream prematurely. Where the hell? Oh. Marcus says, yeah, it's that fiendish mustache you're sporting making you all... Rock says, how many bosses have you already killed? In this stream, that's my 3rd. Total, I don't know, probably like 12, 15. R squared says, hype. Thank you so much, R squared. I need a massage, man. My shoulders are killing me. Oh, yeah. You hear that pop? That was great. I feel renewed. Restored, even. The Moronizer says, let's go. What's going on, brother? Rock says, Monster Hunter move reference. Exactly. That big slam. Chrono Fear says, hey, Inhuman, are we winning today too? Every day. We're winning every day, bro. Because it's about perspective. It's about staying positive even when things are down. But yes, we're actually also, like, objectively kicking ass. We've killed 3 bosses so far. There are 40 bosses in this game. Rocks. when you like that, makes me think. Makes me think you're not on my side. I'm just kidding. 40 bosses. I think I've only killed, like, I don't know, half of that. You streaming on YouTube as well, Sean? Yeah, I am. I stream on YouTube, Kick, whenever it doesn't unlink from OBS, because if you stream on Kick and you're multi-streaming, every like 5 to 10 streams, it'll disconnect and say, hey, you have to unlink and whatever, because there's an issue with Kick. And it has nothing to do with Saw. I think it's literally on Kick's side. I don't think it likes that you're multi-streaming, or I don't know what it is, but... So I stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, if it allows me to, and TikTok. Trying to grow across those other platforms, but YouTube is my bread and butter. That's what's allowed me to be, you know, full-time for 4 years now. But streaming is not even my main thing. I create content across 3 channels, lore and whatever else. This is my smaller channel where I do challenge runs and guides. But I'm more active on this channel because I want to transition from doing content creation full-time to streaming full-time, because I've just loved I've learned to love the community aspect of it because of the community that we're creating together. Otherwise, I certainly would not do it because a lot of people kind of suck. But you guys are really awesome, and I've noticed that, like, it's so much more fun to be playing alongside you guys, experiencing these things together. I don't know, it's just really nice. All the gushy things. It's just so much more fun and enjoyable than spending 8 to 10 hours on a lore video that people just bash. You know what I'm saying? I might get a bunch of views and, you know, get paid off of it and stuff, but the point is, it's all the negativity just wears on your mind, and it's like, I don't want anyone or anything to ever sap any more of my happiness. And I think I've allowed that to happen for too long in all aspects of my life. So I'm just discarding that notion altogether. So I'm in control of my happiness. So I want to be the one doing what makes me happy. And I've been able to do this and make this a dream come true, being a full-time content creator. But the creation of content and publishing lore videos, things like that, and like it's just so toxic in the circles that I'm in, unfortunately. So doing guides is very nice because, hey, no one's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you created a guide, you're a jerk, you know? But if I make a lore video, they will say those things. If I do guides and I do challenge runs where I'm having fun, enjoying and experiencing the game with you guys, only an idiot could be negative about that, you know? So you don't really see that. And unfortunately for these streams, like, you get the occasional troll or whatever, but it's been so nice to see like the community become what it has, and it's just full of such great people, and I really love it for that reason. Really, really nice. Okay, so there's more dojo missions. I'm probably gonna not do that right now, but we're gonna keep running for now, keep doing our thing. But yeah, ultimately it's all about perspective and being able to take back control and know what you can and can't control. You know, you can't change other people, but I can change what I'm doing. I can control what I'm doing. So if I can focus on this, which is much more positive for me, and in the end, like, it's not so heavily criticized and whatever else, and it's good. I was just teasing at the beginning of this stream. I had made a post on Reddit. It's an appreciation post for like how much you can learn from doing challenge runs in the Nioh series in particular, and how it really feels like unfair, unbalanced. And the first things you see are like criticism of how I'm playing. It's like, you're not doing that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like, I'm just saying the game's great, and they're going this whole other route. It's so funny. But you see, you know, you gotta just keep going, you know? You can't engage with that negativity. But yeah, we're winning today, Chrono. I am streaming on YouTube as well, Sean. More than welcome to join if you'd like. Marcus says, how many spiders, Rocks? I killed a lot of spiders in the last stream. The Morning says, we reciprocate. That's hard to say. We reciprocate your energy, man. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and I love that. That's why I'm saying the community aspect of this, the streaming aspect, is so good. I'm excited to do the next stream. I'm looking forward to the next stream. Now I'm kind of like nervous and have anxiety and anxious about like, all right, what am I gonna have to deal with when I post this video or that video, you know, with the lore channel. And it's like, it's not a good thing because that's my big channel, you know, that's how I eat. I provide for my family and stuff, but I'm trying to make this that #1 source for it, and become a full-time streamer instead, and then do occasional content for like the helpful stuff like guides, and if I have an idea and a lore video I'd like to do, then sure. But it is something that I'm trying to transition to and from. But all in all, I'm very happy and I'm very pleased, and I feel very blessed that I'm able to make that first stream come true of me being a creator. But now I prioritize more than anything happiness, enjoyment, and every day, trying to cherish every day, because there's been so many things that have made it very clear to me that you're not promised the next day, you know. So it's very, very important to make every day the best, within reason though, you know, not all within moderation. There's no need to be living in excess, doing terrible things, or harming others so you can get what you want, have the best day at the cost of anybody else. But you can certainly enjoy and be appreciative for all the beautiful things you do and have access to, and appreciate what you get, because I don't know, man, perspective's a big thing. Life is good, I'd say. All in all, life is darn good. I love that aspect of this game because you just cover yourself with water and then you kind of have some immunity to fire. This is going to be probably pretty pivotal to this level, it looks like. On Nioh Mage. How are they not dying in one hit? Is that a bow and arrow in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me? How many spiders? Not enough. There can always be more, I would say. Marcus says, we are here for you, my friend, so stay positive as you do. This storm will pass and you'll be able to sail on free of those Absolutely. I agree. No matter the outcome, I don't care about anything more than just having some peace. Having peace. Ooh. I bet you're gonna be a jerk. This little guy. Okay, he's stunned. He's never stunned this easy. No, 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 no. Stay here. Give me your items, Kappa. Oh, cool. Armor Crusher Axe. That could be good. Let's take a look at this. And I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. That's what keeps me going. Wow. Wait, just equip it, right? 507 damage. I don't even have max familiarity. Melee attack, key consumption's good, and then melee this is great. Let's see if we can change our rifles and bows, because they're starting to suck. Okay, I need a rifle, and then I need... Oh, wow. Rifle's good, and then I also need a good bow. 245. Wow, these bows are all pretty bad. Wow, they really don't have any better bows. Okay, never mind. That's what we'll use. That explains why it's so weak, though, for sure. Interesting. Alright, look at this axe. Looks so good. Whew. She's purty. That's a purty one. Where do I go? I think I just went back to the beginning. Lovely. And what are you doing, big guy? He's like, I just work here. I just work here. Hanakaruken is raiding with a party of 6. Your name is awesome. If it's Hannah Hadouken, is that actually your name? And did I read it right? That is insane. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hope you had a great stream. It's my gamer. That is so sick. That is such a cool name. That is great. Very creative. I love that. Thank you so much for the stream. I mean, for the raid, and I hope you had a great stream. I have been streaming on Twitch for a while, and I am just trying to grow it. I'm a YouTube guy for sure, but I've been trying to stream just as long as I've been doing YouTube stuff, and I'm like, it's been so hard. So I appreciate that. That is huge and helps out more than you know. Oh gosh, I'm getting out of here. R Squared says, thanks for the raid. Absolutely. Marcus says, a bit of advice, though. Maybe when you attend the upcoming court thing, probably best not to be supporting your fiendish dig dash theme. Oh, I'm definitely going to be in my Mustang. I am doing this. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll do what I must. Let's see. I'm so confused about this particular layout here. I am a bit intrigued by it. I'm looking for the next save point, honestly. Everybody that just came in from the raid, we're doing a level 1 run from Nioh 2 in anticipation of course, Code Vein 2 and Nioh 3, of course. But it's been so much fun so far. We're making some really good progress, too. And I was just kind of saying how Nioh, in particular, the challenge runs you can do for Nioh, they just teach you so much about the game. In general, I would say that's the case much of the time for any Souls-like. Like, playing it in a challenging capacity is just so big. You just learn so much, but Nioh, you never feel like it's just unfair, even at level 1, which is insane. Because even if you were to level and do all the things, use all the mechanics, you still die in, 1 to 2 hits, all the things, like so. So it's just always kind of fair, and it really relies more on execution, and then your persistence, of course. But Hannah Hadouken says Nioh 3 hype, Code Vein not so much. Never liked Code Vein. I think Code Vein's fine. I think it was quite underrated, in my opinion. But I do think it's a great game. of the two, I obviously, you know, am more excited about the Nioh series, but I'll be doing a challenge run on the first playthrough of that too. On the 29th, I'll jump back into the demo so I can refresh my memory and see what kind of challenge run I'd like to do, but we're definitely going to do a challenge run on the first playthrough. That's typically like my little thing. So we'll see kind of what is the most fun we can do. That's okay, we've been there. That's just the other side. So on the 29th, the demo is coming out, so we'll have to check that out. I'm gonna die. And see what that's about. We can get an idea of what kind of challenge we can do. And then when Code Vein 2 comes out, I will have to focus on just a standard playthrough on that game. I'll just get through that game and feature it in its capacity for you guys so you can enjoy it. But then Nioh, we're going to be busting out guides and doing all those things. If I can do guides for Code Vein, I will, but it's going to be really tight from like a time perspective for me, like time crunch wise. I don't know if I'll be able to do it realistically. But I will try. But when the games overlap like that, it's very difficult for me to cover everything and all at once. It's just me. I don't have like a team or anything. I'm on the Dream of Nioh. I have like above average gear with good all the sets I need. I got one-shotted by guy. Yeah, you're gonna get one-shotted, yeah. And you have tons of gear. You have you're leveling, right? And I'm in level 1 here, and I get one shot. Or I get hit by, you know, twice by a combo and I'm dead instantly, you know? So it's just something that happens. Chrono Future says, you're 3 stages away from the boss that filtered me. I trust you'll avenge me. Of course I will, Chrono. Literally what I do. I beat Inner Ishin every day. There's an enemy here, that's the thing. Just because one of my viewers wasn't able to. And he wasn't able to beat Sekiro, and I make sure that every day I beat Inner Ishin at least one time in his name. Oh, sweet. A little bit slower than I thought. Hannah Hadouken, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Marcus says, I saw something that Nioh 3 is open world now. Yeah, it's like semi-open world for sure. There's going to be regions that you can explore. I did the alpha, and I played through the alpha and completed it so we can get the mask and all that stuff. And it's going to be great. If you want to check it out, you just have to search it on my channel, but it is there. Nioh 3 alpha. It's quite good. I think and it has great quality of life stuff now. Like, you know, obviously you can crouch, you can jump, and you can do all this other stuff, you know. So a lot of games coming out within these few months. Yeah, so I'll be featuring Code Vein 2, Nioh 3, Resident Evil Requiem, and then Crimson Desert. Of course, we don't have the official launch dates for Onimusha Way of the Sword, but I'm a longtime fan of that series. I've been playing that ever since I was a young buck. And Mortal Shell 2, I'm in the closed beta for that. And then Lords of the Fallen 2, we'll definitely be playing that as well. But we don't have release dates for those. And I imagine one of those titles will be a game that is certainly delayed till 2027 or further. So I want to know what those release dates are, because that creates quite an issue. Phantom Blade Zero in September I'll be playing as well. And then, of course, yeah, those are the main ones. Beast of Reincarnation, I think that's going to be pushed back to 2027, though. But those are what the lineup, at least, for what we got going on. That's not good. You know, I really don't need to fight everybody and their mama, I guess. I just need to find the boss. And as time gets shorter and shorter, we definitely need to be a little bit more skippy. Blue fire hurt? I didn't think that would hurt me. I thought it was like, you know, it's like not gonna be hot. Blue fire is actually hotter. My bad. It's open field from what I've seen, similar to Ocarina of Time, Evil Within 2. Yeah. You definitely have semi-open world aspects for sure. Wait, what is this? Wait, what the heck is this? Did I come through here already? Man, I haven't been paying it. When I chat, I just get completely lost. I just did so before this, we beat Kazan, and then we did a fists only run for veteran mode in Lords of the Fallen. And oh, it was insane. It was such a great run. That ended up being the world's first veteran fists only run, and it was insane. I got the Umbral ending too. Just came off that, and then I was like, you know what? We're gonna just do a standard playthrough of Nioh, and then I was like, wait, we can do a challenge run of Nioh. I should have time. So I figured I wanted to do a wooden sword run, but the wooden sword thing was kind of becoming an issue because apparently you have to get the smithing tag, so you have to complete dojo missions. So you can't like out of the gate do a wooden sword run unless you're like maybe on New Game Plus or somebody drops it for you. So I was a little perturbed by that, and I decided that I wouldn't do a wooden sword run or a fist run because I had done the fist run for Nioh 1 and it was quite miserable. It was the first time I ever beat that game. Fist only run, that was tough, but it was fun. But you just don't have access to a lot of the mechanics, like the key pulsing and whatever else. So I wanted to at least try that. So I was like, okay, Nioh 2. Started streaming this game when it came out. I was not happy with it. And now it's like, okay. I feel like I get the game better now than before. And that's when it hit you. I get the game now, and I didn't before. You know, I wasn't embracing the Team Ninja side of it. You know, playing it too much like a Dark Souls or a FromSoft game, and there's just so much more complexity in these Team Ninja games. So I was like, let me do a challenge run. So I just said, you know what? I can't figure out the wooden sword thing. Let me just do a level 1 run. And it's been so much fun. Like I've gotten further than I could with weapons. You know, so these games just teach you so much. Oh, I don't like these guys. And I'm not the best at key pulsing and changing stances and all that junk. I certainly prefer high stance and whatever else. But it's whatever works, you know? I need to change. I was mashing triangle and circle. I was like, please. Don't forget you have to fit in Dragon Age 7 as well. Oh, yes. That's a joke, of course, but I don't mind those types of games. I'm just not, I don't know. I don't get as much enjoyment out of them, I think. And I'm sure they can be challenging and whatever as well, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know, is it going to give me that challenge is going to keep me wanting to come back and play? And I feel like the Souls-like genre does that for me. Rock says, for now I only have bought 3, oh, come on. I've only bought 3 2026 games for my collection. Nioh 3, Crimson Desert, and The Relic. I'll be playing The Relic too. Relic the First Guardian, so we have quite a few games we're going to be jumping into. So essentially, man, the list just keeps going. But it is on my YouTube channel, the games I plan on featuring. Ever-expanding list of games. The thing is, though, which of those games are going to be delayed? I would say Beast of Reincarnation and potentially Lords of the Fallen are going to be delayed. Golly. I was going to heal and then I'm like, well, I'm going to get stabbed. Crimson Desert. Yeah, I think the combat in Crimson Desert is going to be phenomenal. In terms of like the story, it'll be a little flat in that regard, but it's fine. It's not what you're there for, you know? Certain games, you got to know what you're signing up for. And Crimson Desert was before just simply going to be a boss rush. They went back and added like story elements and things like that before they just weren't going to have. So I think it's going to be great. But you can't expect it to be some award-winning story. See, they have really good fire resistance, in fact. I don't. I gotta figure out the way or the path forward. I don't know where to go. Pre-ordered. You also pre-ordered Crimson Desert. Nice. I don't know where to go, man. Hey. Yokai instincts. I couldn't care less. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to get. Oh. Wait. I can run through the blue fire now. Why is that? Is that because of the Scampus? Damn. I'm gonna die. I think he doesn't come back. I typically don't get the Scampuses anymore after I die. Rock, because I have a big wish list, but for now it's not. Yeah, I do too. I think that list, like I said, like Onimusha, for example, if depending on how late it comes out, I would love to play through the trilogy again so you guys could see it. You know, anybody who hasn't seen it. It's just a really nice series. I need the Scampus then. Where'd the little Scampus go? He is here still. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh! Okay, don't do that. Where the heck am I supposed to go, man? Here? Come on, Scampus. I need you. I need you to help me get to the next save point. No, I'm dead. I panicked. La 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 la. Alright, that was terrifying. So the Scampus comes back. That's nice. I don't know what allows him to come back or not, but I am all here for it. So we'll go around. And then where was he? Gonna die. Just don't aggro, dude. You're good. You're good. Just stay there. Thank you. I think I have to go this way. I don't even remember. This isn't it. I know I'm grabbing some, but I was like, I know I'm about to die. That's why I'm grabbing. Okay, now we play for real. Only got a few more minutes. Well, we got a good half hour. Focus time. We're gonna go around, avoid this guy. Grab the Scampus. I get lost here though. Come on. These little guys are so cute in 3. You find them there as well, as alongside some ferret type enemies. Kind of cool. Come on, little Scampus. Don't worry about them. I don't know if this is helpful either. Maybe here. Okay, does this fire like mix with your fire maybe? Yatsuno Kami, you dummy. An immediate grab out of the grapple. That's a few enemies have that. Marcus says, I will say goodnight, Inhuman, and to Rox in chat. We'll pass over to Susanna later. Inhuman, I'm off to Octo before dinner. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for all the love and support as always. And looking forward to streaming all next week. Thanks to you guys and meeting that chat goal. Beast of Reincarnation will probably be launched in 2020. I agree. You have all these fake news channels saying, oh no, it's coming out 2026. I was like, no, it's not. They never even officially announced that. They just had that on the in the shop when you're looking at the store, like the in-game store. But it will not be. It will not come out 2026. I guess I get mixed up every single time. He lined that up perfectly. Rock says, bye-bye, Marcus. There's no date like Ballad of Antara, no more news. Yeah, I haven't heard from Ballad of Antara in over a year. If you go to the shop or the store, and the PlayStation Store, for example, like I did yesterday, it shows release date 2026, but that's not true. On the actual trailer, it didn't even have a year for the announcement window, so that's how you know that's false information. They're just putting a placeholder date there just to get everybody talking about it. They still have quite a bit of time before that comes out, I'd imagine. Onimusha, I hope, comes out in the later half of the year. And I hope Lords of the Fallen is also pushed back a little bit as well. Because that's just a lot of games. And when they overlap, it's really hard to cover everything. Like Code Vein 2 and Nioh coming together at the same time is really kind of a stressful thing for me, but it'll be fine. It'll work. That was rough. That was rough. Come on, little guy. Where do we need to go? They saw the release date for Phantom Blade, so they're afraid to release their game. Exactly. They're like, oh crap. That's when we're going to release our game. Funny, right? Oh, goodness. That scared me. The recovery on that, man. But yeah, Phantom Blade, we're going to cover that too. That's going to be fantastic. That's going to be on par with like Black Myth Wukong. Susanna! Susanna says, hi, Mr. Inhuman. Just want to say hello to you and send love and say hi to Mr. Rocks. Absolutely. I hope you're having a great time. I saw your beautiful new ride. Looks awesome. So happy everything worked out for you guys. You guys are amazing. You deserve the best, though. But yeah, much love to you as well. As always, you guys are so amazing. We'll be streaming all next week. We've got new games coming out. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up, so I hope you enjoy it. But have a great rest of your evening. Try and wrangle in Mr. Shouty Pants with the JD. And I hope you have a great dinner and everything else, and hope to see you guys really soon. Hopefully in the next one, if you guys are free. I'd love to have you guys. It's always nice to have you in chat. So much fun. But much love to you, and thank you so much for saying hi. But yeah, I'm so excited about your vehicle. It looks so nice. So nice. You deserve it. That's what you've been wanting too. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Please open up. I don't know where to go, Susanna. I'm lost. Everything else wants to kill me. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do this. Can I destroy the realm? Okay, very good. Oh, goodness. That worked, and my little guy helped me. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh. So ugly. Okay, he's dead too. Thank you. Get a full soul core going. Love that. What does this do? I'm not sure what that does. The butterflies. Brock says, don't forget the Megapint. Oh, yeah. Can't forget the Megapint. Now I want to eat something really, really tasty today. I made catfish yesterday. It was amazing. Fried some catfish. It was so good. We got the next shrine. Oh, thank you. It was Susanna. She helped guide me. That's what we need. Okay. How many more bosses can we do? We've beaten 3 bosses on this run so far. Of course, that doesn't open from this side. Neither of these doors do. Okay. I bought 3 games, but I have 14 more games on my wish list. Yeah, I have quite a few on my wish list. Oh! More than I need. Susanna says, "Oh yes, my new roller. It's my beautiful. It's so beautiful and smells like. It smells so nice, Mr. Inhuman. I also got a new little girly pink CR100 motorbike. I'm the lucky girl. Oh man, that's awesome. Marcus did mention that. I wasn't sure if he was being serious or not, though. That's insane. No matter what, though, just be safe. Just want you to be safe. Just have fun. Enjoy your beautiful new rides, but be safe. I'm always so nervous around bikes like that, but I hope that you enjoy it. I need a picture of that. I saw the rover. I did not see the bike though, but that is so awesome. That is so awesome. I just hope you're enjoying it too. You deserve it. Dealing with Mr. Shouty over there, he owes you. Rock says, so 17 games for the collection this year. Yeah, that's quite a few. Drive safe. Yeah, exactly. Drive safely, but have fun, because those things are just so much fun. That's all I ask, is that you be safe. It's just because I care. Promise. Alright, so do we go over here? Through this? And I'm just trying to find the way to the boss. That dude's asleep. There's like water. Yeah, there's no way, right? I don't have any water barrels to break either, so I'm just gonna go around. Oh, there you go. Never mind. I have barrels. What does this do? Whoa. Freezes my weapon. That's so awesome. I don't know how helpful that is. I don't even care. What a nasty creature you are. How do I kill you? It doesn't want to get stunned anymore. Okay, whatever. It doesn't want to get stunned anymore, so we'll just do this. That should revert back a lot of my gauge because I barely used it, so that should be fine. Now we continue progressing up this pathway and find a way around and over to whatever. I don't even know the actual destination here. But it's not clear, that's for sure. That's something I have to push down to clear that path. Oh my. You guys suck. Oh gosh. Don't you dare. Okay. Susan says, it's okay, Mr. Rux. I have other bikes, so now oh, I know how to ride. Nice. It's so I can go and see Thor and my horse down at the farm. That is so awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that works out really nice. Just cruise around with that, yeah. Around the farm. That's awesome. Alright, that's where I came from. And then do I drop down here and then open one of these paths? Yeah. Whoa, man, level design's getting intense. There's an item behind that series of boxes, too. I was expecting an ambush here, too, but it's fine. This dude's just about dead. Whew. Oh no. Okay. This is the temple. I could have just gone through here. That's gonna activate something. If I grab that chest. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Or we might. This is nothing. I thought this was gonna be a shortcut. Darn it. Do I cut through here, maybe? No, that's how I get a little Kodama. I need to go up this... Okay, I go up the ladder, and then... we go back. Oh gosh, I'm dead. I need the barrels. Okay, up this ladder, and then we're going to fall off this side here. I'm going to go ahead and snipe this enemy. Oh, I can't. Yeah, because this. I'm actually quite confused then on where to go. That's a chest over there, a new enemy type. This is the shrine. So I'm actually quite confused. I don't know where to go. I can tag this barrel really quickly. Susanna says, Mr. Inhuman, Marcus blared out before he went off to ask, do you need any more money for next week? Oh, no, thank you. No. I appreciate you guys, and I have nothing but love for you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys met the goal. So we'll be streaming next week, all next week, except on the 28th. I do have, you know what I have to deal with. But in the afternoon, I'll be streaming instead. And I'm going to add an extra hour as well so we can get through as much of the games as possible. And, just spend as much time as we can. So, but thank you so much. You're amazing. No, you guys always give so much. You do not have to do that. We have met the goal, and I am going to be adding some extra time as well so we can just have an absolute blast together. But as always, you're just so amazing. Nothing but love for you guys. Ellen. Very blessed to have people like you in my life. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I am so terrified of this girl. She will not leave me alone! That was intense. That was so intense. But yeah, we're good for next week. Oh, this is a little... Yeah, I knew it. A trick. I saw the 3 bands right before. We have to mimic what it does. Looks like a bow. At your service. Okay, good. But no, we're good. We've met the goal, and we'll be streaming all next week. Adding an extra hour, all the good things. Thanks to you guys, of course. I hope you enjoyed dinner, too. I wasn't able to ask what you're going to be having, but if you're listening, and I'd love to know. It all just kind of loops together. This is the same area where I just fought that crazy lady. I can't survive that if I go out because there's no barrels here. So I have to go this way. I'm actually kind of lost, believe it or not. Nothing here. I'm trying to retrace my steps and everything. Okay, so when I came over here, there's just the mage, right? This guy, the butterflies, and I can't go any further. So this is where the butterflies were. That gave me the frost and fire resistance. When I came up here, you can only go down and around, and that just takes you to the that little checkpoint. What if I hit him and he would show me where to go? What am I missing? I can't hit him for some reason. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh no. The roof actually blocked me. I thought I could kind of go up and around, then it looked like I ran straight into it because I did. It's I kind of did there. Okay, so that was. How come I can't open this? That's where I need to go. There's nowhere to break through here, which would have been huge. Skeleton core. Gotta be very careful here because I'm going to be attacked by the wheel. Okay, now from here, make my way around again. We don't have the butterflies anymore, unfortunately. We know he's a demon. Dang it. Okay. This guy's got incredible range, by the way. I don't actually know where to go. We came from there. We already did all that. Yeah, I have no desire to fight you guys. Let's just be friends, please. Susanna says, you need only ask us, Mr. Newman. We'll do whatever we can to help you. We will say goodnight now, Mr. Newman. I am doing dinner. Oh, nice. And ring Marcus to come back across before he drinks too much. See you soon. Night, Mr. Rocks. Okay, Susan, have a great rest of your night. Much love to you. And I'm so happy for everything that's going on your side. It's really exciting. But anyways, have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch you in the next one. Oh, gosh, Marcus. Marcus. I'm supposed to go over here. How do I get over there? There's not another wall or anything. I'm so confused. There you go. I am perplexed. I am quite perplexed. Alright, so let's try that again, shall we? That's the opening area right next to the shrine, so I have to go around them. Dead bodies here. I remember these guys. Nothing back there, so this would just take me back to where that big there the door was and the big fight. That would be something to knock down. Might as well, because this might clear up a path for us, so I'm not entirely sure. Seems scientifically accurate. That's the thing about doing a challenge run on a blind playthrough. Like, you don't know how to complete the level, or you just kind of just going through things, you know? Just winging it. As one does. I think I need to go this way. This might be the way. I don't know. It's all just so loopy. That can't. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. There's no way. Oh, he doesn't have bombs at least. Okay, that's nice. That's considerate of you. Okay. What's the path for this level, I tell you? I think we could have at least made it to the boss, but because I have absolutely no clue. Where I'm at. He grabbed me, that's gonna be bad. Is it this guy? I don't think it's him either, though. I feel like I'm going backwards, right? Yeah, no, that's the big guy, yeah. We ran past him and then we had to make a fork in the road, right? I think. Gosh, this is quite complex. And there could be one of those, I think the Nudakave, the walls. The big wall could be something. I need to find that ladder again if I can. Ooh, it's over there. I don't know if I can make this. Well. Where's the way? This is not the path. No. I might die to him. I almost died, by the way. That was actually almost happened. Okay, at this point, I don't know what to do. Frost butterflies. Okay, so we're like super fire resistant. Where do I go? Gotta make use of this while I can. See, the problem is I've already been through all of these areas. The only thing I haven't really explored fully is the... Well, yeah, I've even explored this, so... Oof. The temple, I guess. And that didn't do anything either. That's not even the key. I am not sure where to go. I'm actually lost. At least we cleared that out, though. Makes this area a little safer for me. So that is the door we need to get into, though. This right here. Just don't know how. We can jump on all the rooftops. Oh, no way. This is a path. Oh, of course it is that easy. Okay, perfect. Hey, little guy. How about you take this? That could be very powerful right here. This demon axe here could be incredible. I think we have max familiarity with this. Let's go ahead and equip this. Okay, good. So we have that equipped. Let's see what the little guy got us. Thank you, little man. Oh, hi. You're still here. You still want stuff, okay. Is that gonna... Does that please you, you little greedy creature? Huh, okay. Interesting. Can't go any further this way, though. That's fine. This is what I needed. My goodness. I can't shoot him, so he must not be a bad guy. I don't know. Are you bad or not? You're not bad. Oh, this is Yasuke. Yes! The Obsidian Samurai. Do we go through here, or where are we supposed to go? Oh yeah, he's so powerful. I beat him in the side quest off stream, and I had his axe. That's what it's like. I forget what it's called, but it's cool. That's a tough one. Alright, so where do we go? Oh, here. Follow me, Yasuke! Oh, his head is so hard to hit when he's moving like that. Stop hurting him! There you go. That works. Wasn't very crispy, but hey, I'll take it. That's not a pathway, huh? I'm glad that we figured out where to go. I just, that was not very clear. Just gonna say. That's new. Come on, big guy. Very nice. 3,000 damage. Get out of the fire, Yasuke. Okay, that's clearly going to be the first of many, right? I don't want to deal with that one. Move, Yasuke, dude. That works. And those wheel monks were absolute fiends in the past. So there's the shrine. That means we have to take out the big guy in order to unlock that shrine. So I imagine he's either here or very nearby, right? That's probably the boss. No, Yasuke. I needed your help. Is that the flower dude? No. Okay, we're looking for the enemy that's kind of keeping the Dark Realm active. So I don't think this is it. Is it in here? Walter says, good night, Inhuman, good stream. Take care, Walter. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Please feel better, get better, and know that we are here for you. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Keep your spirits up and keep your health positive, my friend. We are here for you. I accidentally triggered a boss fight, I think, which is not good because I don't have a save point anywhere. There should be a powerful demon nearby, but I don't know. This boss looks crazy. If it's a fire wheel demon, we're dead. Oh my. Wow. Whoa. What? Cat waifu with the gazanga. Very nice. Oh, I'm dead. How are you supposed to fight that thing? Kasha. Well, she's awesome. Only problem is I don't know how I got there anymore. We do have about 1 minute left. Let's see. I can circle around this way, huh? Wait, no, we did that. Where's the powerful demon then? There's like a mimic. I can't make it through there. Turn this way. There you go. Oh, what a terrible, terrible boss. This has to be the path, right? Oh, man. Okay, we're so close. And that is, I guess, going to end it. It's perfect time to end the stream. I want to say thank you to everybody in the stream today. You guys are amazing. Much love to everybody. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Great rest of your day, of course. I do and will be streaming the rest of this week from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. So be sure to check it out. I do, of course, stream on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, all the Twitch, all the other Gen Z things. So I hope you guys enjoy it. You can check me out on whatever channel you prefer, whatever you feel most comfortable on. So Twitch and YouTube are really the ones I'm trying to grow the most, and then I'd say TikTok and Kick in that order. So feel free to check it out. We'll continue our level 1 playthrough and defeat Kasha in the next stream. I just need to find a better path to her, so we'll probably end up clearing that up in the meantime. R Squared says later, thank you so much, R Squared, for stopping by. Again, your streak is just phenomenal, man. And I hope that you also have a great rest of your day. I know you're really busy, but looking forward to hearing from you again and seeing you in the next stream, of course. Other than that, I just want to say thank you all so much for being the best part of my channel. I always mean it. I say that because without you guys, I couldn't do what I do. And I'm honestly really thankful for the opportunity I've had to be able to do this for now 4 years. So I'm very thankful to you guys. And I just want to say much love to everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, and we'll continue our journeys as a level 1 player in Nioh 2. Hopefully, we can beat this before Code Vein 2 and Nioh 3 come out, but we'll do our best. Anyways, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much again, and until next time, it's the Inhuman one signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. We got 3 bosses down in this stream.